Hi, my name is Carrie and I blog at HelpingMama.com. Today I'm going to show you how to make a really fast Alfredo sauce. You're going to need 3 ingredients: half a stick of butter, a cup of heavy cream, and half a cup of Parmesan cheese. To begin preparing this recipe, add 1 cup of cream to a pan that's on a medium-low heat. You may need to turn it up a little bit to get a bit of a simmer on it. Then you're going to add in half a stick of butter directly into your pan. And then just begin to kind of whisk it in. Obviously it's one big piece at first, but as you move it around, it'll slowly start to melt. You want to make sure too that you're emulsifying this butter into the heavy cream so that you get a nice creamy sauce. Once the butter has melted completely, continue to whisk until you get a nice creamy consistency. That's when you could add your Parmesan cheese. Now don't go with that green canned stuff. That won't really combine well with the Alfredo sauce. You want to make sure you use a quality Parmesan cheese, and it'll quickly melt into your sauce and give it a nice creamy consistency. So just whisk until you really can't see any of the Parmesan cheese anymore, and when you feel like it's a desired texture. And then you're finished. That's it. And just so you could gauge the consistency, you could see it's really become a nice creamy Alfredo sauce. So today we're preparing a white pizza. Now this is a gluten-free pizza, and we use the Canyon Bakehouse gluten-free rosemary and thyme focaccia to make this. Each focaccia will get you 2 pizzas. I'd say it's a perfect size for 1 adult if you slice it in half, or 2 servings for a child. So just take your bread, cut it in half. Now I want to make sure it's a little bit crunchy before I put any toppings on, or else you'll have brown toppings and then kind of soggy bread underneath. So take your bread, slice it, and then you're going to want to drizzle a little bit of olive oil. And this is really easy to cut there. So place the cut side up. You can pour a little olive oil on the cap to make it easier. Drizzle over the top. And place this in a 400-degree oven just so it starts to toast at the top, so maybe 3 to 5 minutes. Once your focaccia is nicely crisped in the oven, add your ingredients. I'm going to put some of the Alfredo sauce I made, since this is going to be a white pizza. Next, I'm going to top it with a little bit of freshly sauteed spinach with some olive oil and a little bit of fresh garlic, a little bit of grilled chicken. You could kind of break it up as you want so you get a little bit with each bite. Some bacon, one of my favorites, and certainly one of my children's favorites. And this is an organic cheese blend you could put on top, different Italian cheeses. After that, it's ready to pop in the oven for just a few minutes until you see the cheese start to bubble at the top, and that's how you know it will be ready to serve. When your pizza's ready, just pull it out of the oven, and it looks amazing. This is quick and easy, gluten-free focaccia pizza.